Last week, I made the lengthy flight from the barren West Texas over to the more green and populous Central Texas, landing at the lovely little airport in Castroville. In this video, I skirt San Antonio's Class C airspace and thread my way through storms to land at San Marcos Regional Airport. In the second leg of today's flight, I fly from Castroville to San Marcos on the other side of San Antonio, staying under the busy Class C shelf.
Castroville traffic, Luscombe 1813 Kilo, taking off runway 34. I will be departing the area to the northeast, Castroville. And he'll be doing a right pattern, but I'll see him. Yeah, we got a little crosswind here, so we're going to start out with some right stick. Alright, so I'm going to 1800. There's 1800. And I'm going to stay at 1800.
Okay, traffic render 747 is high left overhead, runway 31 chase.
Castroville traffic, Diamond 380 Papa Alpha, 4 miles to the south on a simulated engine failure straight in, runway 33, Castroville. 34.
And Diamond inbound, what's your altitude?
1,900, Diamond 0 Papa Alpha.
Okay, we're turning right base for runway 34 at this time. We're at Cirrus, do you see us?
Diamond 0 Papa Alpha, looking.
About a mile and a half and 2 miles in front of us, so we got you in sight, 0 Papa Alpha. And we're touch and go, thanks Papa Alpha.
Alrighty, there we go. We are on the way. Alrighty, we are on the way to San Marcos. I can't believe it. Can't believe I flew my Luscombe to San Marcos. All the way to Tejas. Fly a little down trim. It's a little bumpy. 2,400 RPM. Oil pressure's good, oil temperature's good. And I'm approximal land course. And I'm actually further away from the inside of the Class C, so if I'm off course, that's the way to go. Rather than to be closer to busting the Charlie. So, I was blowing my sleeve up. I'm gonna throw up my Coke. San Antonio is... Oh, there's
Castroville traffic, November 689, Papa Golf, right crosswind, runway 34, touch and go, Castroville.
Castroville traffic, Diamond 0 Papa Alpha, short final 34, full stop, Castroville.
Castroville, Air Tractor 34, departing runway 34, Castroville.
I'm on the outskirts of San Antonio, St. Anthony, St. Tony. That's a little bit informal. At about 1800. I'm down to 17 now. I got downdrafts. These clouds, I think, maybe are blowing me down. Let's go back up.
Castroville traffic 689 Papa Golf, right downwind, runway 34, touch and go, Castroville.
There we go. There's 1800. Oh, Not. I'm at 19. Good grief, man. As long as I don't go up to 2, I'll be alright. Because then doesn't matter right now, but up ahead here a few miles. Oh, bird. Bird is the word. Bird. Up ahead, if I get too high, I'll bust the Charlie. San Antonio Charlie. Bust St. Tony's Charlie. But right now, 1900. 1900 is okay the whole time, actually. Just can't get above 2,000 or up to 2,000. I cannot get. There are some housing developments here. Serious housing developments on the outskirts of town. Oh, 1,500 foot a minute downdraft. Thank you, Mr. Cloud up there.
Watch out, Cirrus. You got a truck taking the active right in front of you. Thank you, sir. We just crossed. Right, thanks.
Intel. San Antonio Intel.
Castroville traffic, Diamond 0 Papa Alpha, taking runway 34, stay in the pattern time. Castroville.
Bird. Alrighty, so there's airplanes all over the place. When there's a Delta.
Maverick County traffic, 055 military 26, 10 miles, inbound, Huntsville, 2.
Another class Delta off the right. I don't know what that is. What is that? Stinson. Chugga. So we'll keep our eye on the ADS-B. Holy crap. But I'll look out of the window too. Downdraft. 1,000. Oh, it's only 900 feet a minute. No biggie. So traffic is taking off. They're going to be taking off right over my head. Chugga. Another guy right near me, but maybe 5,700 feet above. Lots of houses in the suburbs. There's downtown over there. Bird. And the airport, San Antonio Intel, should be, I don't know, over there somewhere. I can't tell. Holy crap-a-moly. Downdraft under the big cloud. 2,300. Why do you do that? Yeah, my whole flight here is just going to be over suburbs.
Lockhart traffic, carriage 9570 Juliet on the downwind at 1,400 feet. Lockhart traffic.
Oh, some splatters of rain on the windshield. Oh, there's a major freeway right there. I probably don't want to land there because there's like a million cars on it. Not lots of great spots around here.
Castroville traffic, Diamond 380 Papa Alpha, taking off runway 34, Castroville.
126.825. So, I think that's the airport right there. That's it. And some big quarry right here. A quarry. Another quarry. Another quarry. I wonder what they're mining around here. Downdraft, 800 feet. And over the freeway we go. I wonder if there's any jets taking off over or flying over our heads. Yep, that's the airport. Get down. Oh, it's 2,200 here, so I could go to 2,000, and it would be no problemo. But then I go back to 2,000, a 2,000 foot shelf. So I'd want to be back down by then. Yes, what? Yep, looking right down the runways there, and there's a plane up in the air. Looks like he's coming straight at me, but he's climbing like mad. He's going to go behind me, but way above me. Downdraft 900. Yeah, it's pretty bumpy. I don't like it all that much. Although at this point it's just irritating. Not quite as, I don't feel quite as fearful as I was. All right, I'm around the corner. And the shelf is 2200 right here. And then back to 2000 up ahead here. But either way, I'm just holding 18. Well, I wouldn't say I'm holding it. I'm trying to, but it's not working too well. Yeah, I'm staying close. Between 17 and 19. Pretty much. Well, pressure's good, oil temperature's good. This sucks. Serious crosswind from the north.
San Antonio, named after the Portuguese priest Saint Anthony of Padua, is the 7th biggest city in the U.S. and the 2nd biggest city in Texas after Houston. It was founded in 1718 as a Spanish mission and colonial outpost. As a city of over 1.5 million, there's a ton to do and see, but probably its most well-known bit of history is the Alamo, a Spanish mission founded by Roman Catholic missionaries where a few hundred Texians and Tejanos fought a battle against thousands of Mexicans under Santa Anna. The history of this central part of North America is vast and fascinating, and I'll get into it more during Phase 2 of this trip, where I fly along the entire U.S. Mexico border.
Bird. Yeah, we got I think, a serious left crosswind here, head on, because we're not going very fast at all over the ground, and we're getting blown this way. 120.82. Yeah, we're not close enough to be getting any transmissions from San Marcos yet. How far are we? Like 40 miles, maybe. Speak of the devil. Bird.
And, I have an IFR flight plan for you that did you want to get that, or do you want to depart VFR?
Yeah, there's the tower. What do you know? Oh, man.
I can get you, if you depart off 35, I can see if they can give you, I'm sure they'll do it, like a southeastern out of here and stay. I don't think that they would have to fly all the way up to guards to get in it.
All right, there's ATIS. Let's see when we start getting that. Yeah, this isn't any fun. Yeah, there's a VOR right there, out at the window. Weird. Yep, a vortex. 1,000 feet per minute down draft. Oh, 1,500 feet per minute down. Not fun. All right, we are now leaving the San Antonio metropolitan area. These are suburbs still, but we are nearing the end of the suburbs. Just ahead of me here, they're done. They are done. A blue roof, what the heck is that? Oh, they're getting it repaired, I guess. It's a bunch of tarps. Oh, crap. And we're almost out from under the shelf, although it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Golf course. Well, it stretches for a long way. Downdraft. So right now the wind is...
calling San Marcos Tower, your transmitter is cutting in and out.
10 knots, straight down runway 35. That'll be awesome. So maybe he'll just put me on an extended left base for 35. That would be super.
San Marcos Tower, Cherokee 90570 Juliet, 7 miles to the east at 2,200 feet.
Figure 9570 Juliet, San Marcos Tower, enter the right base, runway 35, wind 35011, altimeter 3002.
Where'd she say she was from? Did she say east? She must have.
San Marcos Tower, roger, right base on runway 35.
Bird, bird, bird. Burp. Bird, bird, bird. Alright, good. I got the scale set for 10 nautical miles.
Cherokee 70 Juliet, runway 35, cleared to land. Wind 360 at Niner.
Runway 35, clear to land. 70 Juliet.
Oh, thank you. I was wondering who you were. Bird. Man, I wish Jill was there right now. Crap. Not all that much fun. Hey, as long as the wind's consistent, it'll be an easy landing. 10 knots right down the runway. Bird. Bird, bird, bird. Right there. In the camera, right there. Woohoo! Cruising at 2300 now. Taking it easy. Which is fine, all these gusts. I don't mind going a little slower. Oh, my airspeed's 100. Right there. So, I'm taking it that easy. 2300 RPM, 2350. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I'm going to be landing pretty soon here.
San Marcos Tower, Skylane 4953 Tango is holding short runway 31 at Foxtrot, ready to go for 35, and we have landing traffic in sight.
Not very busy. Raindrops.
Just 4953 Tango, San Marcos Tower, hold short runway 31, and I talked with the departure controller, and I think that they say a left turn would be better. I guess their plan would be to keep you north of the weather that's southwest of here, and then stay west of it once you get on the other side of it. How's that look for you?
North of the weather.
We're showing some yellow and light green just north of us, which keeps us out of the red, and so that would probably be preferred. Then we could possibly be able to bypass the San Antonio VOR and just head straight to center point.
Correction, Cherokee 70 Juliet, turn left on runway 26.
Turning left on runway 26, 70 Juliet.
Skylane 4953 Tango, cross runway 31, runway 35, clear for takeoff, fly heading of 360, initial heading, and they for radar vectors.
Clear for takeoff, fly heading 360 for initial vectors, 5 takeoff.
Cherokee 70 Juliet, cross runway 31, and where do you park?
Berry.
Cherokee 70 Juliet, roger, taxi all the way to the end, turn left at Alpha, and taxi to park and remain as frequency.
So that's
Turn
fine.
left on Alpha, remain on this frequency, 70 Juliet.
So he's saying there's weather to the southwest of them, and I'm to the southwest of them. Well, let me do something here. Oh no, we got Stratus there. Let us radar. Holy crap! And it looks like I'm gonna divert here. I didn't even think about turning on the ADS-B weather. So let's go to the north. And we're going slow, which tells me that we got a wind coming from this direction, and they're landing north. So there's a wind from the north, so that should be blowing this that way, which is out of my pathway. So I like how things look as far as this getting blown out of the way. Oh, I feel water droplets in the cockpit. So that's interesting. So yeah, coming into San Marcos, and I got some weather out there. I'm hoping that I think the wind's coming from the north. Well, it is, for sure. It's like 10 knots, 9 knots, 10 knots.
Trust 53 Tango, contact Austin, departure, good day.
Good departure, appreciate the service, 53 Tango.
Hoping it blows that weather to the south so that I can stay roughly on track here. But I'm prepared to Head a little bit to the north to avoid any heavy precipitation. Glad I thought about turning that on because I had not thought of that. Come on, wind, blow it south. You got me going slow, so you may as well help me out, blow the weather south, out of my way. Yep, it is. I can see it. I can see it. Almost the end. There's the frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I like it. It's blowing the weather in a helpful way. Bird, bird, bird.
Broken 1, 0, 1,000. Temperature 26 Celsius. Dew point 21 Celsius. Altimeter 3001. Remarks: lightning distant northeast. Density altitude 1,900. San Marcos Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 1757 Zulu. Wind 360 at 14. Peak gusts 17. Visibility 10. Sky condition few 8,000. Broken 1, 0, 1,000. Temperature 26 Celsius. Dew point 21 Celsius. Altimeter 3001. Remarks:
all right, I like it.
Distant northeast.
I like it.
Density altitude 1,900.
I like it. Good wind alignment, but higher winds, but still good alignment down the runway. Might be fun taxiing, but I'd rather have to mess around with taxiing than a crosswind landing. Got a little tower on the left there. There's 10 miles. Yeah, it looks like it's getting blown out of the way, which I like. We got a tower there. So let's not run into the tower. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, it's dissipating, I think. Or just getting blown or spread out to the south. Bird, bird, bird. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is dissipating, man. I like it. I like it. I'm going to kind of veer back toward my slightly more southerly course. San Marcos Tower, Luscombe, 1813 kilo, 10 miles to the west at 2,800, and I've got the most recent weather.
Luscombe 1813 kilo, San Marcos Tower, to enter the left base for my 35. Wind 36013, altimeter 3001.
Luscombe 1813 kilo, left base 35. Oh, we got some rain here, but I can see miles, and it's not much rain. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and turn.
Marcus Tower citation 952 Mike Charlie, 8 miles to the north, visual 35.
Citation 952 Mike Charlie, San Marcos Tower, my 35. Clear to land, wind 010 at 11.
Clear to land 35, 952 Mike Charlie.
Yeah, still. I turned a little quicker than I thought I was turning there. Maybe because of that crosswind. There we go. Oh, we got this guy coming in here. He's cleared to land, I think, even though he's so far away. He's, what was he, a citation? So he's moving like 5 times faster than I am. I got water coming in my cockpit. So I don't even care that much about pattern altitude. Actually, it's 1600, so I'm close. So I'm on a left base now. I'm on a left base for 3.5, and I'll be, what's that, 2 mile final maybe? At the rate I'm going here. I did not be flying in the rain. So this is kind of cool.
Barry tag, San Marcos ground, proceed as requested.
That guy's gonna write down one for 3.5. I guess that's the, what, citation or whatever it was. Bird. Yeah, so it's rain, but I'm 4 miles now from the final, and then I'll be on about a 2 mile final when I turn. I'm flying in the rain. I can't believe it. That guy's flipping around. He just did a 180, then another one.
13 kilo, number 2, you're following a citation. He's on the left downwind now, approaching base.
Luscombe 13 kilo, number 2. I've got the other traffic on the ADSB here.
Luscombe 13 kilo, I just follow the citation, cross white turbulence, runway 35, clear to land, 101013.
Luscombe 13 kilo, clear to land, number 2. Uh-oh, head on. Same altitude, 3 miles. Oh, he's turning. Whew. And I'm just going to go ahead and start turning in here. And he'll land a couple minutes ahead of me, which makes me happy. Because that'll give his wake turbulence a little time to dissipate. I don't like wake turbulence at all. Not at all. You know what? This is actually kind of nice. I mean, we got these super duper awesome big puffy clouds. It's pretty smooth actually here. Pretty smooth. Winds lined up down the runway. I'm not moving very, very fast, so I may as well cheat a little bit and cut the corner. Bird. Okay. The runway. Oh, right there.
San Marcos Tower, Skyhawk 114, Victor Kilo is inbound from the east. I'm about 6 miles out. Be full stop.
Skyhawk 114, Victor Kilo, San Marcos Tower, enter the right base, runway 35, wind 010 at 12, altimeter 3000.
This is the airport right there, right in front of my nose.
Citation 2, Mike Charlie, turn left at Juliet, cross runway 13, turn right at Kilo, and taxi to parking, cross the hold lines for runway 8.
Juliet, cross 13 and right on Kilo, cross the hold short. 2 Mike Charlie.
System 114, Victor Kilo, you're clear to land on runway 35, wind 030 at Niner, altimeter 3000, your number 2, following a Luscombe on a mile final.
Clear to land on 35 for Victor Kilo, and I'll be looking for the other guy.
The other guy, that's all I get, not the Luscombe. Bird. Coming in a little fast, which is okay. Actually, I didn't need to lose so much altitude.
System 108, Victor Kilo, San Marcos ground, runway 35, taxi via Alpha Charlie, Foxtrot, hold short, runway 31. Luscombe 13 Kilo, turn left on runway 26, and where do you park?
I need to get some self-serve fuel and then park for overnight. and I'll turn left on 26 here.
Luscombe 13 Kilo, cross runway 31 and taxi via runway 26 all the way to the end, turn left on Alpha, and taxi to the fuel.
Give me just a second. I think I'll ask you for those instructions again. You said cross 31 to start with?
Yeah, cross 31 all the way to the end of that runway, all the way to the end of runway 26.
All right, I'll go all the way to the end of 26, and then I'll talk to you again. Okay, he did say cross 31, so I'm going to do that. Okay, cross 31. That's what I'm going to do.
Wind check.
Wind 01011.
Yeah, I remember what he said. Well, all the little planes look like they're... Oh, what is that? Is that like the P-80?
Luscombe 13 Kilo, turn left at the next taxiway, that's Bravo, and then right on Alpha.
Luscombe 13 Kilo, left on Bravo, right on Alpha. All right, I can do that. I can remember that much. I can remember 2 instructions, maybe.
Just the 4 Victor Kilo, turn left on runway 26, cross runway 13, taxi via Bravo and Alpha to park, and remain in this frequency.
26, cross 31, and then Bravo to park. And remain on this frequency, 4 Victor Kilo.
I cannot believe I made it this far.
And Luscombe 13 Kilo, the self-serve fuel will be almost down to the end, on the left, and the FBO is Berry Aviation. That's the building with the blue roof off to your left towards the end of the taxiway.
I see it there. Thanks very much for your help.
Four Victor Kilo is clear.
Just 4 Victor Kilo, taxi via Alpha parking.
Taxi to Alpha to park, 4 Victor Kilo.
What's that noise? Oh, it's my plastic bag blowing in the breeze. So, some people said they might show up here. I don't know if they will or not. I might, I'd feel a little surprised, I guess.
San Marcos Tower, Skyhawk 108 Victor Kilo, holding short on Foxtrot.
There's the fuel.
San Marcos, Texas is most well known for famous YouTube personality Mr. Aviation 101. Almost as interesting is that San Marcos is thought to be among the oldest continuously inhabited sites in the Americas. Texas State University, established in 1899, is also located there. While I expected some of my myriad fans to meet me on the ramp, including Mr. Aviation 101, Brian of Just Plain Silly fame, many people from Pilots of America, and my sister, the only person there was the fuel guy. On the plus side, my sister and brother-in-law did show up the next day. We ate some barbecue and had a really nice visit. Come back next week as I make my way closer to the Gulf of Mexico and the southernmost point of the trip.